Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Laurina, and today we'll be talking about money. We'll be talking about how to get past hurdles when life happens and how to do it with FNB. So definitely you need to watch this video. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoot on over to the side here because I want to talk about FNB, but mainly I want to talk about the app, and I want to show you how easy it is to use the FNB app to get home loans, personal loans, how to manage your credit 24/7, and all the advantage. Shh. Why must my phone disrespect me like this? Oh yeah, so I'll try and put recordings of what it is I'm looking at on my phone and on the FNB app over here whilst I talk to you guys. So if I'm looking down and being rude, I'm so sorry. It's just that I want to get all the information out to you appropriately, and yeah. So we all can't deny that sometimes, guys, like as much as you may know how to manage your finances, sometimes life just happens. There's things that you cannot control. You can be like, whether you're those people that make monthly budgets, weekly budgets, daily budgets, or you are one of those people that kind of just likes to go with the flow, sometimes money just doesn't, I don't know what it is, bruh. Sometimes that money thing just doesn't work out and your plans don't seem to work out as they should. But luckily FNB wants to help you help yourself. So I have been using the FNB app since it's been a while. I don't even remember my life before the FNB app. So that's what it looks like when it starts up. And then what I like about this app is when you go into login, I'll try and show you guys over here. But when you go to log in, you can use your Touch ID for authentication. So obviously you can go into a bank and you can go into an FNB bank and get and get loans that way, but I prefer the app. Like for me, the app has to be the most convenient thing I have on my phone. If I had to delete all the apps on my phone and keep just one, I would keep the FNB app, because trust me, there have been times where I've been stuck without my card, for example, and I've had to e-wallet myself so I can get money, or times where I've had to like transfer stuff, or times where I've been overseas and I've forgotten to pay for stuff, and instead of like going onto online banking, you just like thumbprint in there, pay for something, done. The app has been a dream for me. So I'm just going to talk about the different lending solutions that FNB has. One of the things I do have to note though is another reason why I like the app is that it gives you an idea of how much you can borrow at like today. So sometimes when I log on to the app, it will be like for example, apply for a loan right now, you've been approved for like 1,000 rand or something. So it obviously assesses the way, I don't know how the algorithm works. So let me not even try be a computer scientist, but it does already have the right type of so yeah, it assesses your income and your spending and all that, and gives you an idea of what kind of loan you can get, and you can easily do that on the app. So the different types of loans you can get is personal loans, home loans, credit card, and overdraft. So home loans, of course, are for you to buy home. Personal loans is just like you need, like it's an emergency. What emergency? Let me try and think of what emergencies I've gone through in my life. Oh yes, there was this one time I was doing a campaign and I was working with like a creative. I'm not gonna like go into too much detail, but I was working with a fellow creative here in PE, but now the company that I was working with couldn't pay me in time for my creative to be happy with me paying them so late. So I obviously had to pay them first and then wait for the company that I was doing a sponsored post to pay me. So yeah, in times like those where you just need like extra cash, that's an example of when you can get like a personal loan, and already you've been pre-approved for a certain amount, so you already know what kind of amount you've been approved for. Credit card. Now, for me personally, I feel like you need like a credit trail. And one of the good ways to do that is to get a credit card for future use. You know, when you want to get like a home loan in future, then you have like a credit trail or something like that. And one of the reasons why I love the app is that you can control or be in control of your credit card 24/7. So if you want to go online and make a payment because maybe you've been paid early that month, you can go online and literally pay off your credit card. Or if you need a credit card, you can just apply online, and it is literally that simple. Overdraft option. So basically overdraft, if you don't know what overdraft is, it's the ability to go into the negatives. So you know, sometimes you go to the ATM and you have like $0 which happens. But you need, I don't know, let's say 200 rand because you need to pay off, you need to buy electricity because sometimes life can get tough. You need to just like daily things, guys. You know this, like life, like, you know about life, okay? I know my demographics, and I know people that watch my channel. You know, sometimes life, you need $100, 200 rand. The thing that I like about overdraft is it will allow you to go into that 200 rand negative. So you will be approved obviously for a certain amount. So let's say you can overdraft 1,000 rand. If you go to 0 in your account, you can go below. So you can go into like negative 1,000 rand, which then means obviously you owe FNB or whatever, but at least you do have that backup to be like, listen, even if I'm in 0, I still have, you know, I still have the option, because it's about options, guys. You still have the option to get more credit so that you can use it towards things that matter in life. You guys, I have been dreaming about buying my own house forever, and I know it sounds so weird. Seriously, I have like hashtag home buying dreams, and the navigation home option on the FNB app, which I am showing you hopefully right here. Let me just move my head just in case there isn't enough space over here. So if you go on to the nav home option, you can either value estimate. Okay, I'm not gonna log in. Let me just go back and show you guys all the options. Babe, go back. Okay, so you can go to the nav home option, and then you can get pre-approval, apply for a home loan, switch your home loan, calculator, which is obviously like where you calculate your mortgage and all of that, my profile, where it helps you see the profile that FNB has created for you. You can go to my pre-approvals or track your application and all of that using the app. So that is the advantage for me of like having the app. If you do have now like home loans and whatever, you can basically control them from the app. Let me just get out again so I can show you guys more features. Okay, so like I mentioned, the nav home application is obviously for the home loans. The personal loans, I usually find that they notify me sometimes when I log on to the app. But if you want to see where exactly you can go to the personal loan section, having logged in when they don't give you a notification, let me just show you that now. As you can see, when you go to the home page, when you go to the home screen, right next to login, there is apply here. So you can go to apply here, and then you can go to loan, and then you can just click on personal loans and just click apply. Obviously you have to be permanently employed and have a salary paid electronically into your bank, or self-employed. So obviously you can't be a person that earns cash, because then how are they gonna know what you're approved for? So yeah, you can go to apply here or call me back, and they will call you back, and then you can discuss what you need to over the phone. If you do go to apply here, then yeah, you just basically, you have to be 18 or older, have a green barcoded ID or SA ID card. You should not be undergoing debt counseling, and then you have to consent to a credit check, which of course makes sense. And that's why I was saying the whole credit card thing comes in, because now you also have credit trail, and they see that you make your payments on time or whatever. So yeah, I am absolutely loving the fact that FNB helps you help yourself. I mean, kitchen is flooded and it's the 29th of the month and payday is tomorrow. Or what are you gonna do? you just have to use your credit card, darling. And sometimes life pushes you to do that, and I like the fact that FNB makes it super easy, especially with the app. Of course, you can go into the branch or your nearest branch or whatever and apply and have them look at your credit record, but I find the easiest for me is to go onto the app and have them, you know, ask them to call me back, and they do call you back, and you can discuss it over the phone with somebody. They can pre-approve you on the app. They can check your credit record, and then you are sorted. So yeah, life doesn't have to be so tough, guys, when you have FNB. Life doesn't really have to be that tough. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is something different on my channel, but yeah, I decided to take this on. I mean, having done the washing machine thing, I did want to, there is more to life than like putting on makeup and putting on nice clothes, you know. So I really did want to take this opportunity to do this video in collaboration with FNB, because this is a sponsored video, and tell you guys about the loan options that they have for when you get stuck in a ruckus. Listen, this is some advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is some advice from me. When I give you these loans and money things on my channel, do not now be taking loans out to buy shoes, guys. Please don't be irresponsible. Let us grow. Buy assets, buy things that make you money. So anything, okay, so just to summarize, so I don't babble on and on in this video, I would suggest taking out a loan for something that helps you, that helps make you money. So for example, with a camera, if you're gonna buy a camera so that you can take video or pictures at weddings and make money off of it, then I'm all for it. Take that loan, start your small business, start your small photography business, but don't be buying a camera because you want to take selfies for Instagram. Girl, bye. A boy, bye. Like, no, don't do that. So, you know, you do have, FNB can really help with growing your small business when you're stuck in a ruckus, or, you know, any of that. But if you guys want more information on the loans that are available and all of that, I will be leaving a link to the FNB website down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you've actually ever taken out a loan with FNB and how that process was for you. I would genuinely like to know. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you're new on my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. If you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the constant support. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, because you never know what people are going through, and you never know how much a video like this can help actually, like, you know, save someone and get them out of a rut. Thank you guys for watching again. I keep saying that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.